So in today's video, I'm gonna let you guys know why I stock up on big normal girls and why you should be doing the same. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Light Morphs. If you're new to the channel, I'm Baker, and this is Blue Light Morphs. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, give me a thumbs up. We are a new ball python breeding channel. We're slowly making a transition from reptile enthusiast to breeder. Now, from our first season, we're transitioning to our second season. We're a new channel, and we're completely transparent, and I tell it like it is, the good and the bad. You're gonna see everything from start to finish and see how far I can take this journey. So definitely subscribe, guys. Welcome. If you're returning back to the channel, guys, welcome back. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Again, I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm super hungover. It's Sunday. My body is not used to that. I am getting old. It's all good, though. Hydrated like you couldn't believe today. Ate a bunch of greasy food. It's all good. I have an Instagram channel, blue_line_morphs, and a Facebook page, Blue Line Morphs. Definitely check me out on there. Definitely hit me up on there, okay? Everything's doing really well, guys. Today I took the time. Really didn't do anything. I didn't meal prep, didn't do anything. But I went through my entire collection. I was spot cleaning. I was misting them all. I was weighing them. A lot of the girls that I have about 10 girls that are good to go this year, guys. So I'm really excited about that. The bare minimum, they're about 1,600 grams. I have 2 or 3 girls that might be ready to go. They're sitting at about 900 to 1,150 grams. So we'll see. I'm not going to push it. There's no reason to push it. Especially that normal potty girl over there. She's only about 1,150 at 2.5 years old. So she probably won't be ready to go. So I'm just going to let her rock. I appreciate all the feedback with my ASF video. Today I went out and I did buy some fruits and some nuts and some seeds, and obviously I give them Shelby's dog food. I picked up some more of the Missouri food. So I'll keep you guys updated. Everyone seemed to respond really well to the rat video, so I'm definitely going to include them in there. Especially we're starting to try to breed the Norwegian rats. We're going to get that going probably in the next couple weeks. We'll see what happens. So recently, I went over to Sal's house. Sal from Gomez Pythons. We see his wife and his kids and his family and his facility over there. So if you haven't done so already, definitely check out that interview. Definitely check out that facility tour. I went over there to pick up a normal, right? I picked this girl up from him. This is a proven breeder. He thought she was het candy, but she wasn't. She's about 2,600 grams. I weighed her today. 2,600 gram female. Looking great, looking thick, really sweet, great eater. Okay, picked her up for, I think it was like $250. I'm not entirely sure. Then of course, you guys all know this girl right here. This is Big Mama. Big Mama bred this year, and she's still small for Big Mama. She's sitting at about 3,400 grams, 3,500 grams. Normally she's just over 4,000 grams, trying to get her back that. Look at the size of her, okay? She's a big, big, big girl. So that's what today's video is all about, guys. Today's video is all about, Today's video is all about the normal ball python. When I posted that video picking up the normal from Sal, a couple people were like, Big, I don't understand. Why would you go and buy a normal? Why would you waste the rack space? I don't understand that. You have all these really expensive girls. You just picked up these 2 expensive high-end clown girls. You got that expensive Aussie clown. You got the expensive, pied girl, pied male. Why did you pick up a normal? Doesn't make any sense. Seems counterintuitive. And the truth of the matter is, by the way, if you guys are selling big normal girls, let me know, hit me up, I definitely want them. So, I'm going to explain today why I think it's imperative that breeders and collectors stock up on normal girls, especially the ones that are big and breed ready and 3,000-4,000 grams like the ones that I have. There's a few reasons for it. I'm going to try to break it down. I got my reasons right here, right? Like I said, guys, I'm super hungover. Bear with me here. First and foremost, they are a blank canvas, okay? There's no confusing what comes out of them. Whatever comes out of that female came from the father. It's just that simple. So if you have a snake like this right here, this is a female, but let's say it was a male, okay? Now, you can sit down. This is a female, but let's say this was a male. What I know it is a banana, enchi, butter, pastel. It might have fire, might have cinnamon. We're not sure. So if this was a male and I wanted to prove it out, what do? I'm not going to breed it to a female with a bunch of genes in it. She'd never be able to prove out what's in that male. What you can do, you breed it to a girl, a normal girl, right? Whenever that normal girl kicks out, you're going to be able to narrow down what genes are actually in that male. And it could work vice versa also, right? Let's say you have a female, like with that girl. Am I ever going to do it? No, but you could do it this way. With that girl, if I want to prove out what's in her, I can get a normal male and breed it to her and see what I got. I'm not going to do that because that to me seems counterintuitive, counterproductive, but I digress. The other really good thing about them is they're egg layers. It's just that simple, right? You want to start turning up your production a little bit, right? I'm not saying puppy mill it, but at the same time, they're inexpensive, right? Segue into the other thing. They're only 250 bucks, 225 bucks for a breed ready normal girl. And you really can't beat that, right? I mean, just for I always get crap for like talking about investment opportunities. I'm sweating, guys. Oh my god, I always get crap for like talking about the investment side of things. But if I spent 250 bucks on a female, like let's say I spent 300 bucks on Big Mama just because she's big, right? And she gave me 12 eggs this year. And let's say I bred her to this male right here. You guys all know this guy. He's very popular. Anytime I post him, anytime I bring him out. This is the Coral Glow Black Pastel Trick Mojave male. Okay, look how gorgeous that snake is, right? I got him for a steal. Okay, Richie from Richie Boo's Reptiles hooked me up with him for 500 bucks. And then let's say Big Mama let's take the girl I got from Sal. He's 500 bucks. The girl I got from Sal is 250 bucks. I'm in it for 750, right? Now, let's say I didn't have girls. Let's say I had two powerhouse girls to breed to him, but I could breed him to another 2 girls for the season. You pick up 2 normal girls for 250 a piece, 500 bucks total, and you breed them to there, and you're gonna get 6 to 10 eggs out of each one of those girls. So they're egg layers. Okay, guys, they're upping your production. They're upping the amount of snakes you can produce, and the amount of, especially you have some powerhouse males, you start kicking out the genes to them. Let's say, for example, you have a powerhouse male. Like, let's say I had this guy right here from Ozzy. Where is he? Here he is. He's feisty as can be. Let's see if I get bit. This is that pied male I picked up a couple weeks ago, right? Or about a month ago now. Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Pastel, Fire, Leopard, pied male. He's got, 5 genes plus a recessive on top of him. So let's say you dumped all your money into the male, and you don't have money to pick up a couple visual pied girls. You get a couple big normal girls, you breed it to them, you might make some hets, but at least your hets are going to be Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Pastel, Fire, etc., etc., etc. I think I mentioned before, they're a blank canvas. So you can take a powerhouse male, and you can just throw all those genes into 2 or 3 of these big girls, okay? And I just feel like you can't go wrong with that. You drop 200 bucks, 250 bucks on a big normal girl, and she's there for you. You know what I mean? She's ready to go. She ain't 280, she ain't a lady, right? But they're egg layers for you. They're blank canvases. You're good to go. They're ready to go. It's just you can't go wrong with them. And the other thing you got to keep in mind too is if you plan on breeding, you don't want to just have all high-end stuff. Right? People can't come to your Morph Market store or come to your table at a booth, your table at like a show or whatever, and all your snakes are $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a piece. Right? I mean, you can do that. I know there's a couple guys that I speak to that just have high-end stuff. Don't mind the water state, guys. I'm sweating. 300 pounds. That is what it is. You don't want to have all the high-end stuff. You want to get some low-end stuff in there too. So, like, for example, if you take that Coral Glow Black Pastel Trick Mojave male, and you breed it with another girl that's 3 genes in it, those snakes are all going to be $700, $800, $900, $1,200 snakes. But if you take him and then you breed him to a big normal girl like Big Mama, you might get a banana, black pastel, banana black pastel, black pastel Mojave, and you might get different combinations of snakes that only run you $200 to $300 a piece, and then you can attract a different customer base over to your booth, over to your Morph Market, and then you might be able to kickstart essentially an addiction for somebody because maybe they couldn't afford the $2,000 snake, $1,000 snake, but they can afford that banana. They can afford that, that black pastel banana, whatever the case may be. And one of the biggest points, I'm a big advocate of all things in life, is like remember where you came from. Listen, we all love our high-end animals, right? Like my logo is a clown pied snake, right? Clown pied bare minimum is $3,000-$4,000. I'm picking one up in 2 weeks. We'll show her off another time, but they're expensive, right? But where did they all come from? They all came from this right here. They all came from the normal, okay? So you got to pay homage to that. You got to keep it going. You got to respect it and love the normals, and that's pretty much it, guys. But I had a couple people hit me up, and they were asking questions as why I was purchasing the normals, why I was picking these normal girls up. It seemed counterintuitive, and I can't say it enough. If you're a new breeder, especially if you're a new breeder, let's say you don't have the coin to drop on these expensive females or expensive snakes in general, and you're a new breeder and you want to start breeding as much as you can and get some snakes, get some experience going. you don't have to have 1 or 2 females. You can go pick up 3 or 4. Instead of having 2 females that are $2,000 a piece or $500 a piece, you can go pick up 3 or 4 or 5 big girls, big normals. And then you can have a season where you're producing 5 or 6 clutches instead of 2 clutches, right? If you have the empty rack space, you might as well fill it with something. You might as well fill it with egg layers. That is why I feel like it's imperative that, you know what, if you're a small-time new guy like me, pick up some big normal girls. Can't go wrong. They're cheap. They're easy to go. They're blank canvases. You can prove things out. You can create your own hets. And you know what? At the end of the day, they're egg layers. So listen, guys. I appreciate it. Quick little video about that. A lot of questions as to why I'm always picking up normal girls, why I'm going to hold back the normal girls down here. That's it, guys. Have a good week. We'll see you on Wednesday. Be safe. Please remember, always watch your 6.